Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. And before we do anything else, this morning I concluded the card flipping. As a matter of fact, I waited until almost the last second to do it. And this is what happened. Okay, as you can see, I'm pushing this down to the wire, so let's go. I got 4,100. I think that's 3 pulls, I don't know. Let's see. That. Okay, I got some gems. Gems are good. Come on. Let's speed this along, time's running out. That one. Okay, speed gem, but no, not what I need. Okay, so this is this is the last one. I may go somewhere else to grab a few, toys and stuff, but let me think. I have to go this one. Okay, well I got gems. Okay, so I didn't get anything. I didn't get them. And I don't have enough coins to get, so let's exit from here. Oop, let's go back in. I'm gonna go down here just to get some toys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, speed it up. Okay, ruin. I'm not gonna win him, of course. I just want to get as much stuff as I can, right? I don't want money. I want gems. This event has only got seconds left. Okay, and I think probably one more. That one? Money, I don't want money. Okay, I can do one more pick. That one. Okay, so I got food. Okay, I only got 16 left. So, I didn't have any success with getting that other guy. I probably had other opportunities to get more. But, yeah, that's it. Anyway, I didn't get him. Hopefully he'll pop up in some way in the future. Maybe in the store. Okay, so yeah, no luck there. No luck there. Yeah, I know there was some tricks I could have done using food and stuff like that. Yeah, except for one thing, the food one. Did I actually have that? Somebody was mentioning you should do the food, and can I actually have done that? I don't know. This isn't the food one, right? No, that's the breeding one. Yeah, I never completed the food one. So that trick might have, I could have probably gotten all those. Actually, I can't because they're not all huge. So I don't think they could have all done. Maybe I should just use the money I have and start upgrading them all. But anyway, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. But we do have a new event, don't we? Yes, we do. And this one is going to look a little familiar. Yes, it's a little task-based one. And it wants some PvP wins. I hope I get some of those today. And it wants to do some fighting. Let's just do fighting here quickly. Bump this out before, yeah, it doesn't really matter when you're talking about guys of this kind of strength. I don't think they're going to lose. Alright, let's just get this out of the way, because that's kind of what it is here. Just get it out of the way. Yeah, just... who's dead? Who's dead? Leave you... Well, just do some damage to him. I think Blaze is going to be finishing him off, personally. Alright, yeah, because the other guy is weak to the... Okay, that's... Yeah, finish him. Because I don't want one target. And actually, a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, Blaze doesn't get to do this very often. Bunk on the head. Alright, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, a lot of familiarity here for those who've been playing for a while. Okay, so they're starting off, they got Beefcake. I actually have him there. I don't remember how I got him, if he came up in a breeding or it was some other event. It might have been another event. And of course we have the Explorer, Panda Explorer. I have a lot of the pandas. I think I have the Panda Explorer. I think I have. If I even woke him up, I think he's on that island, the Panda Island. Okay, who is this? That one looks new to me. I haven't seen that one before. Alright, so that might be worth taking a look at. It seems that they're making the newer low creatures stronger, so we'll see. And of course here we have Lord Mammoth. This is a Trunks. I have one of him already, but another one, you know, maybe put him on, make another kitty island here. And let me see, who's this? That one looks, I don't recognize that one. It might exist, but I don't recognize it. The picture does not look familiar. And of course, we know who this is. This is Bones and his little brother. Yeah, another one. That would be interesting. And that's kind of where there's like maybe 2 new ones in there for me. I mean, if you don't have any of these, this is good. Trunks is alright. If I didn't have other ice guys who were stronger, I'd probably play him more. Matter of fact, people want me to level him. Maybe I will. The problem with leveling all of them is I just don't have the ruins for all of them, you know? I mean, once you get a guy to 100, you really got to put something on him, and I don't really have the ruins. Which reminds me, I have to run through the ruins dungeon. I forgot all about that. Okay, and then we have the new ones. Okay, so this one here, Trilops, he's Earth. Okay. And this scary one in the end, okay, that's also Earth. Okay. Got a lot of Earth going there. But, yeah, so, and then I gotta get some PvP wins and collect gold. I'm gonna do some gold collecting right now, actually. So, I don't know if I'm going to get enough to do that. But, we'll see. We'll grab it. Anyway, so that's an event. You can get some creatures there. You gotta work for them, though. Sometimes they can be a little frustrating and you have to do, like, gems to push them along. Especially, like, the gold collection and the, feeding. At times it wants you to get some by feeding, and the updates just don't come. Not in the beginning. The earlier ones are usually easy to get, although, did I get one update there from all that gold? Because I haven't done the gold collection in a while. Okay, and the way PvP works is the first win you never get anything. And then the next ones, then usually you get them for after that. But they usually have 1, so if it says 4, it's really 5. But you do the tasks, you get the creatures, you know. The first legendary is usually if you work on it, you can get that one. You know, after that, it might get a little harder. It depends on what your team looks like, right? And of course, they've changed the graphics again. Actually, I noticed they changed the graphics of this one too. It's a little brighter than it was. I don't know if they did it for this event or they just decided that they wanted a brighter color there, like more lava-like. Right, so, yeah, anyway, so they got that going there. They also they had some stuff going, I don't know if they're still up here, some informative ones here. They're talking about the soccer guys event. It's like a breeding thing, but I didn't see anything that really jumped out at me. And the original panel said something about winning a new habitat, you know, winning a new habitat. And it seems that habitat is for sale. It's on sale at the moment for like 50. Was it 50 gems? Is it in the store? Hold on a minute. Habitats. Is it here? I mean, usually they put those things in the front, unless maybe it's not on sale anymore. Maybe it's not on sale anymore, and I missed the opportunity. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Can I look at that? Alright, here it is. It's Earth. Okay, it's just like a regular Earth one. I mean, they should have done something special with that, you know? But, I mean, if you want it, that's cool, you know? It's just that I do seem to remember when they were talking about it, that it was something you could win. I don't know if the breeding event actually has you win it or anything like that. But, I mean, I don't see... And I looked at it's a little hard to figure out because, you know, some of the... I got that one soccer guy. I actually have an egg for another guy. But it didn't really seem like anything I wanted to even bother with, frankly. Because I didn't see anything that was good in there. And we got something to work with later. But first, we have war. So let's go take a look at the war. I actually have not looked at it. But it is the same team that we just beat. So... I feel good about that, and we have a slight lead at the moment. This is a good thing. Yes, this is exactly the same team we just fought, and we did win. So this is good. This is good. All right. So today, of course, we have a legendary, we have magic, and we have light. Now, magic and light, I think we saw that not too long ago. It might have actually been with legendary. You know, I think that magic and light, at least magic would work better with the lower ones. At least you could do some, you know, possession and stuff like that. So maybe your commons and uncommons would have a chance. You know, let's take a look here. Yeah, we got some. Wow, for a 7, it got some serious ruin problems there, huh? Okay, not much ruin problems there. Wow. Okay. Who is the General Atom? Okay. Yeah, this. Ooh. Okay, no ruin problems there. No, not doing that one. No. No, Tamarian. No. Oh, he's got him in there. There's no speed at all, but a lot of damage. A lot of damage, especially the general. Oh, and I don't mean the general on the right. I mean the general on the left. So maybe this combination actually works out pretty good for. Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to. It looks like it's gonna. It might end up being close. So, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna save that for team 2. Let's find something up here for team 1 to do. Not that one. Alright, what about the one that was Ruin Challenge? Okay, this one. It's not a weak team, that's for sure. But we'll see how this works out. Alright, no. Alright, definitely not you for the first round. Or the second round, actually. Because straight legendary means you can get some denial in there, and that's what I'm going to get in there. Where is Elsa? Alright. And then we're not going with you for... Ooh, Riptide wouldn't... He wouldn't be useful in this situation. Because I don't have a really heavy... I need denial. Or in this case, mind messing, right? But this would mean I don't have any damage. Unless I left Gaga in. She does have damage. Alright, let's try that. They got a lot of health, but I'm hoping they can do damage to each other. Alright, let's take that back. I'm going to leave Gaga in. She does hit a little harder than Talon when she does hit. She can also stun, which isn't very useful now that I'm looking at it because 2 of them are immune to stun. Alright, I'm changing that up. Yeah, I mean, that's her biggest strength right there. And Pixel Lion and General Atom are immune to stun, if my memory is right. Okay, so let's try this. And try to find damage somewhere, right? Maybe we can have them damage themselves. Alright, can we get some... Oh, he's not immune to damage. He was hardened. I was mistaken by that. And he just resisted that, didn't he? Okay, this could be a problem. Tormenting eggs. That's a single target one, and it does a goodly of damage. Alright, we're gonna have to take his attack. That's pretty bad. That just nullified what we just did. Okay. And he gets to go again. Lovely. Oh, that is so disastrous. Encouragement. Because I think we actually need that right now, because I'm starting to see a wipe forming. Please freeze him. Good. Now he's going to do encouragement. While they're wearing a shield. This is going to be bad. Okay. The problem is any attacks they do are going to be shielded. Okay, we don't have much of a choice. We may not get the chance to do this again. Okay, I got 2 of them got through. 1 of them got resisted. Okay, so for the one that isn't, freeze him. Okay, the other 2 are possessed. Yeah, quite useless. Okay, if we get a group freeze out of you, that would be nice. Discouragement? Yeah, why not? And he missed him. Lovely, just lovely. Okay, let's get multi-effect eggs going down. That shield was very irritating. Yeah, why don't we do this? Because I got a feeling another stun is coming our way. He's gonna blind us now, isn't he? No, he was frozen. Okay. The problem is we got that big regen on, and it's really causing problems. Tormenting eggs. He doesn't have nightmares. And of course he missed him. Why did you miss him? Ugh. I'm guessing that's a shield. Yeah, it's a shield. Okay. Okay, blinding wings. Let's see. She might as well do it. No reason not to. Okay, so... Oh, she took return damage. Alright. This is getting the look of a long fight. Snake and Awe! Please kill one of them! Okay, he's got burning, he's got poison, he should be dead. Alright, the General Atom is still frozen, so can we freeze the other guy? Alright, good. Alright. Stunning Assault. Alright. It'll do a good amount of damage to him, so... Of course, he's got a lot of health because he buffed his health. He's not dead. I was really counting on him being dead. That's bad. Luckily, his aim sucks. Only I do believe what's him up there is in a lot of trouble. What's he got here? Hold on a second. He's got to be dead the next round. He's got 2 things on him. Alright, so let's add poison to your fun list. Oh, he resisted to poison. Okay, and return damage. Okay, yeah, freeze him. This is a lot longer of a fight than I wanted. Oh, my guys need encouragement fast. Oh, you're not gonna do... Okay. He did a whole lot of missing, though. This is good. Encouragement! Okay, she doesn't get any of her offense back for 2 rounds. She might as well do this one. This might be one of the longest war fights I've ever had. Okay, he's gone. That's at least good. Okay, she can't do anything. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Yep, oh, he just went right after the guy. Ugh. Well, at least he got his encouragement down first, didn't he? Oh. Timing on that is okay, actually, to a degree, because he couldn't be stunned. Alright. Possession, please! That worked out well. Alright. Okay, sit on that for a round. Because I want them actually acting. Alright, multi-effect will... Oh, I don't want to blind them. Who do I want to do bad things to? That'll give nightmares. I gotta say, I want him gone the most. I want him gone the most. Please kill yourself. Okay, he hit his friend. Oh, please tell me you didn't stun him. Good. Hit him back! Hit him! Okay, we didn't actually need that, but thank you. Okay, she can... I think Atom will be dead here. Because he's got nightmares on him. Okay, let's get some poison on this guy up here. I guess the good thing about that is he doesn't have that one available now. He used it on us, so he can't use it on himself. Okay. Now you do that? Now you do that. Well, you know, actually that's quite useless at the moment because I need damage. I mean, if you'd done that a lot earlier, that would have been very useful. Okay, good. Whew. Was that a 20-minute fight? Something like that. Okay. Well, long fight anyway. Okay, so I still have to do another one. Okay, so I did see one that I wanted to use the B team on here. Hold on a minute. Hopefully it'll go a little faster. Yeah, that was the one. Although that's actually kind of dangerous. But he doesn't have speed on him though. Alright, let's see what we can throw together. Okay. The easy ones first. Get Gaga in there. And we'll get I think Snape is the way to go. And then okay, so I think Tara. Where is? Oh no. If he would be okay with that, you know, if I'd ever gotten that last skill back. Where is? Oh, there she is. Of course, the question is, do I really need the speed? I have another idea. I don't really need the speed. I need damage. That's what I need. I need damage. Yeah, I'm sure you all saw this coming. And why don't you guys all... Positive effects, 2 random effects. You guys all do stuff to each other, okay? Okay, that worked out much better. Oh, he's got only a little bit left, but it's enough to do damage. Okay. Damage reduction. If that's the worst he's gonna do, then that's fine. Okay, what do you got? You're bleeding. You're poisoned. Okay, you missed the most important one in the room. Yeah, at this point, it doesn't really matter very much. Just kill him. Actually, probably spell concussion will kill them all. For some reason, this guy seems to getting missed a lot. That would have been fun the first time around, but just shoot him in the head. Yeah, that worked a little better. Yeah, mentality thing. You know, if you actually see that none of them have speed, then why do I need to have a speedster in there, you know? Okay, so I got 5 of my 6. So anyway, we do have a lead. Hopefully we can win again. That would be good. Okay, so let's very quickly, because that ate up a lot more time than usual. Let's go right into the multiplayer, because I got some teams here, and yes, that's actually I gave that one a try and got a couple of wins with it. The reason I did this a little later today, I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, let me get a couple of wins, because I actually needed it for the event, and then I realized, oh, these things take a long time to come back, don't they? So I ended up having to do this a lot later than I wanted to. Anyway, so let's work on some teams here. Actually, two of them get to stay for the first team, actually. Okay, our first team, first of all, once again, if I mispronounce your name or anything, I mean no offense, or I'm really sorry up front. Our first individual today is somebody who was more or less ingenious. So, that's the reason they're first on the list, because I got lured into a trap. So I got lured into a trap, so they go first. Okay, this is from Connor Cooper. I don't know if that's the way it's pronounced. It's a U with 2 dots over it, so I don't know if that's the way. If I mispronounced it, I'm sorry. The individual who is leaving is actually Tyler. Tyler is getting replaced with Tara. Okay, so that's the team. That's the team that he wanted there. So let's just go back and hope we run into some luck. Good luck for a change. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble, but it's not certain death, you know? It's probably bad, it's probably we're going to lose, but it's not what I would call certain death, so... I mean, let's face it, we're probably going to lose. Oh, they only got 2 of them in there, okay. Okay, that sucks, too. And now we're going to lose our stamina, probably. You're going to charge. It's actually funny because I can't actually do anything, so it's a bad round to possess them in. But we're going to lose our stamina now anyway. Oh, actually, she used that one. Interesting. Master of Pain. No, I will not be using that one. Nope. Not while possessed. Okay, he had the second one too. Probably not a bad idea. And he just repossessed those 2 again. Yeah, no, you're not going to be doing... I'd end up hitting the stamina anyway because they can't do anything. That's kind of ugly. Why did you do that? Oh, because he had Reflect on. He had Reflect on, that's why. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, with a bonus, damage bonus too. Wow, not much of Tara left, huh? Okay, if I could just act. If I can just act, I'll get rid of that Tamarian in a heartbeat. Okay. Wow, he doesn't actually have, who's going next? Okay, they have dodge on, but dodge won't block the effect, I think, right? Okay, this one has not done stamina devourers. Okay, it blocked. Oh my. They have dodge on! They have dodge on! If it was just reflect, I wouldn't mind, because then I would say, okay, I'm going to sacrifice him. But, I mean, he can't do anything. He's going to have to survive another... Oh, what am I talking about? He's possessed. Oh, that would have been terrible. Oh, that would have been so terrible. Yeah, you're going to die. Who are you taking with you? Can you please freeze him before you die? Yeah, okay, you missed him. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Yeah, that's the one I would have targeted too. Yep. I don't really think it matters. Nope, I don't. Yep, there we go. Okay. Mercifully, it's still... Oh, it's over. Alright. -4. Okay, yeah, I mean, that team... Things could have gone better. You know, I mean, the thing about it is it wasn't like a certain death team. It certainly looked bad, but it wasn't certain death. So, that's the reason I did it. Okay, so... The next team comes to us from... Sammy the Orange Gamer. And Sammy wanted Sophia. And someone who doesn't get picked very often. Where is he? Is he down here? Yep, Tiny Tim. And someone who gets picked a lot, actually. Zap. Okay, so we have all the elements in play. It's just a matter of... Well, it depends, doesn't it? A lot of it really depends. So let's see how this goes. Okay. I think that's completely reasonable. Assuming there's no problems with the names. I need to check the names more often, because I don't want anything to slip through. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna get Stammer devoured. I knew that was gonna happen. Knew that was gonna happen. Okay, and we got 2 stuns. Charge. I mean, let's face it, we're probably dead, but there was no reason to say no to that team. I mean, if all they'd have to do is bad skill combinations, and that would have worked out a lot better for us. Okay, and Sophia's gone. So that's pretty much a large part of our offense gone, too. Alright, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Loop damage isn't going to help. I need to stop time. I need to activate their cooldowns, but I'm going to stop somebody too. Actually, I won't be able to do both. Cooldowns activate. If I try to do a stop time, I won't have enough to do this one, and this one's more important. Alright. He doesn't have a lot of stamina. Let's try to get rid of this one down here. She hasn't buffed them yet. Does she have anything left? Does she have anything left? Okay, he's got one more of those. Okay. Well, we got a little ounce of blood, but I think that's gonna probably be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. He can't even do anything. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna do a stop time on him. Because I'm gonna do reflect, but I want them to both attack. It's not even gonna matter. They can both go... I'm gonna do this. At least they'll cause themselves a little bit of pain. Alright, loop damage. He's gonna die anyway from the hit. Yeah. At least he gets a little bit back. There you go. Okay. That didn't work out too well either. Alright, so let's try a final combination and maybe I can get some luck because I need it for the event. Okay. Our last team comes from Comedy Gamer. And he wants to see someone who also doesn't get picked very often. Barnabas. We got Snape. And is he down here? Burn. Alright. Not a lot of speed, so we're going to be hoping for a chance. Okay. That, I can't see. Well, we're going to do it anyway, but I can't see what that guy's got up above. See if he's got speed. Alright, let's go. Okay, he doesn't have speed. And as a matter of fact, we are all going before them. Alright, how do I want to handle this? Snape is going to do his thing. I don't want to possess somebody because you know what happens? Snape comes by, does his thing, and all of a sudden he's like frozen or doesn't have any stamina and I wasted it. So can we get moderate damage and get some nightmares rolling? Okay. Now, in Sorcered Words, hopefully we get some possessions in here. Okay. Alright, first guy in the front is... Okay, he's frozen. What did you get? Poison, nightmares... Whoa, what is that? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so there's no possession, so I don't have to worry about not messing with anybody. Alright. Lots of magma. Can I set them on fire? Low fire to all enemies may burn. Let's get some fire going there too. Okay, the fire. Oh, he's probably immune to fire. All right. I can't see his health. Electromagnetic aggression. Okay. Oh, is that all you had? Oh, you had electromagnetic aggression. That's one of the bad ones. Ugh. Thank goodness for us. Okay, so now that we know we don't have to worry about messing with you, who is it that I want to possess? I think that's a no-brainer, frankly. Him. Alright. You can do it too, actually. Can I... How much health does he have left? He had a lot of health to start with. Okay. He had a lot of health to start with. Bewitching words. I just want to get one of his attacks out of his hands. I'm going to do that. It'll only get one of the attacks out of... Maybe he'll use the 50,000 on one of his guys, though. Alright, lots of Celsius. Heavy damage. It does do a lot of damage to the guy on the top. A lot of magma. That does a lot. Okay, we'll use that one. Okay, he's nearly dead. He might actually be dead. He is dead. I wasted the possession. Okay. Could you hit your friend, please? Hard. With a car. Just pick up a car and hit him with a car, please. Wow, you got a lot of problems, don't you? Okay, that is not what I wanted you to do. I didn't want you buffing yourself. Ugh. They just can't get simple instructions right, can they? Let's see. He's already bleeding, so let's see about getting him bleeding. Okay, he resisted the bleeding. Alright. Spell concussion, both of them. Except you missed one, didn't you? Okay, Mars Punch. Heavy damage. Him. He's on fire and he's got nightmares. Okay, there's one. And there's two. He's gone. Alright. And he's unfortunately got double damage. Okay, ouch. And now we're burning. That's bad! Snape is not going to survive another round. Okay, this is not a good situation right here. Okay, out for blood. That will finish him with the bleeding if he hits him. Okay, he'd be dead by the bleeding. And he dies before Snape dies. Or no, he doesn't. Well, I guess Snape was dead anyway. Okay, that didn't kill him. Alright, that's not so good. Alright, so why don't you just hit him in the head? But it's a victory! Okay, it's a victory, which is a good thing. And I actually got one of those little sticks, too, which is a good thing. Alright. Okay, so that's taking a while today, isn't it? So why don't we just skip right into... you know, we don't have time to level him today. It's just we don't want to rush it and stuff like that. And unfortunately, that stuff just took too long. So what I'm going to do is we're going to save him. We're going to save him for the next one. And what we're going to do then is we're going to go into the adventure map, because I think there was a battle and then there was the mini boss one waiting for us. So yeah, those guys took that first war fight took a long time. So that's kind of what the thing was. So, alright, so anyway, let's go. And I want new people. I think I swapped in a couple. So we got 2 fights, and we got Lion-O sitting there on his throne there. We'll see if we can wake him up. Alright, what do we got? We got some Juki, we got some of them, and we got some of them. This is going to be a kind of a nasty fight. Alright, this was the last team we did last time. And as we saw, it is extremely overpowered. Alright, let's do some changing. I'm going to leave Sophia in for the first round. I'm going to take Gaga out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like the rotation I was doing before. Who would be useful? Let me go with Jean. Yeah, we'll go with Jean. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, she's just gonna go for the big one right here. Okay. Okay, that one. The one on the bottom. Oh, she must. The first one must have missed the one on the bottom. Oh, it's not. She's not on fire. Okay, resisted the fire. Or is that a different version? Okay, no, the 2 in the back are the previous evolutions. Okay, I was wondering why it's got a fan and the one in the front doesn't. Kill them all would be a complete waste, except it would be damage. Would it be enough damage? No, it wouldn't. It's not even worth it. Why don't we do Shouting for Vengeance? That might kill the one in front with the fire burning. It's gonna be... Yes, it did. Excellent. Okay. Now, unfortunately... Okay, that's good. They don't have stamina. I was a little concerned about the area stun. Yeah, do that one. Okay. Shouting for Vengeance! Actually, I'm just gonna have charge. Okay. Brutal Harpoon. Should I use Abyss Attack? Yeah, Brutal Harpoon. Actually, I should be saving up her 2 turns until she gets the other one back. Should I buff everybody now? Why don't we do that? Because, I mean, they're low on stamina. So why don't we just send them up with stamina and a damage buff going into the next fight? She might be able to finish her with a one-shot here. Yes! Assuming she hits. And she did, of course. Because she's a pirate captain! Commander, I should say. Alright, let's go. No holding back now. And they're immune to possession. Okay, that's actually, I didn't realize, I didn't think of that. So I should have probably have done that on the first round. Brutal Harpoon. Actually, can I freeze one? Front one, please? Okay, that's useful. Okay. Poison! They are not, repeat, not immune to stun. They are very, very not immune to stun. Actually, they're dead already with the poison. Yes, why not? When you can, use it. Her power is not really very good. I'll take Elsa's or Sophia's any day of the week. Oh, okay, just 2 stars, 2 stars. But good, they got us some stuff. And we're getting experience. Yeah, this is where you really get the experience from the maps. You know, doing the map gets you really good experience. Not the one I would have wanted, but, you know, it's better than food and money. Okay, so we got us a mini-boss fight. And it's got gems on the other side. Okay, it's Lino. Oh, and it's got the other guy, the Earth guy, the guy we still have sitting in our, Yeah, I hope they don't do any ultimates. That their ultimate is quite devastating. Alright, who are we taking out? I think we're taking Tara out this time. Yes, I'm leaving Sophia in. Who do we want to... It's only one group. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? This might be a mistake. But I would like to see what Sophia can do with the help of... Where are you? Tyler. Yeah, he doesn't have any runes on him. Probably we should do something about that. Please don't give me that stupid warning. Okay. Oh, she's faster than he is. That's bad. Alright, I wasn't counting on that. Yeah, I have to give him some kind of a speed ruin. What are they're hardened. They're hardened and they're immune to stun. Let's start with poison then. Okay, didn't get the guy on top. For the next round, you have the 200%. In this case, yeah, why not? I mean, it's 4 rounds, but, you know, if this does go a while, it might be useful. It probably won't, but it's good to have a little safety thing in the background there, right? Okay. Send in the lions. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, leave the tie alone. Okay, really leave Sophia alone. Okay, so you just got her mad now. See yous. Yeah, it works pretty good on her too, doesn't it? And that was not 3 stars. Okay. We get some more gems. Get some more gems. And a bunch more experience, which is good. Alright, can I get, I guess gems is what I'm looking for here. Okay. Boom. Okay, so that's going to be it. We'll just take a quick look at this next team. Oh, okay, I'm thinking speed and denial for the next one. Yes, we don't want that combination working. That'd be kind of bad. Alright, there is something else. I was going to mention this in the last video, only it completely slipped my mind. And I wanted to mention it. It seems that the contents of the store have been slightly altered. Now, don't get upset. They haven't taken anything out. They actually added some stuff in. Now, if you remember, we had this stuff before. We had a discussion about the Logicon and his stuff there, you know, to get the Donna Turtle and that one, right? But they added some more stuff. They added a few more generals, right? Okay, you get some Jinx stuff going. You got the Archer guy, who's the nature one. And this guy, he was like the special one last round. Ooh, ruins. Lots of ruins. Yes, ruins. Hey, there's a nice 10 there that a lobster, a nice 9 gold one that a lobster can wear, but I would never do that. Not because I wouldn't give it to him, because I wouldn't waste that much in the things. This is going to expire in 3 days. 3.5 days. I'm thinking very strongly on buying at least one of these and to put it on my main denial person. I'm thinking of putting it on Elsa. Now, there's also the argument of putting down... See, at the moment, I'm going to have to upgrade my my ruin place. But I believe I'm at 6 right now, so I'm going to have to upgrade it because I won't be able to install it. So I'm thinking of getting an extra strength one, and I might want to put that on Simon. And then if I can get one of these, maybe I might want to consider building a team with Simon and Tyler and maybe somebody else, you know, and have that be my main team. Because let's face it, you know, he can just almost wipe anybody. You know, if Tyler gives him Glamorize and he does his big Hellfire, at the moment, he can pretty much wipe most teams. Now, if he had a 7 damage ruin on him as well, then that's pretty much almost guaranteed anything that doesn't have an enormous amount of health. You know, except like the mountain one, like Rocket. But even then, that's still going to be, you just come back with the his rest of his stuff for that. Single target, he can do a lot of damage. So that's what I'm thinking about. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. So what's the thinking in there? Because I don't want to spend too many of my coins. But I'm thinking a good investment would be the 7 speed and the 7 strength. I'm thinking that that'd be 1,600. So I'd have over 2,000. I'd actually have 2,000. I'd still be able to buy, like, you know, the special one if I wanted to, but I still got 20 days for that one. I'm kind of hoping we win this one too, you know. So anyway, what's the opinions on that? I'm thinking that's what I would probably do. I do have to begin the, in fact, why don't I just do that right now? Because I'm not doing anything with it. Yeah, it's 6. So why don't, wow, that's expensive. But you know what? I got a lot of money. Yeah, I got a lot of money. And it'll take less than a day to do anyway. So anyway, what's the thinking on that? Is that what I should do? So, you know, leave a message in the comments, and then I will do whatever I'm going to do in the next video. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.